Focus on you. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Jim Rohn. The mirror principle. Imagine standing in front of a mirror. You smile and the reflection smiles back. You frown and it frowns right along with you. Now imagine trying to change the reflection without changing your own face. It doesn't work, right? This is how life works. The world reflects you. Your relationships, your career, your health, your finances, all of them mirror who you are on the inside. And yet most people spend their time trying to fix the reflection instead of the person standing in front of the mirror. Jim Rohn's timeless advice is simple. Focus on you. This doesn't mean becoming selfish or self-absorbed. It means becoming responsible for your own life, your own growth, and your own outcomes. In this chapter, we'll explore how focusing on your personal development becomes the key to unlocking everything you want, and how to start doing it today. 1. The trap of external focus. Most people live their lives pointing fingers. My boss doesn't appreciate me. The economy is tough. Nobody supports my dreams. They won't give me a chance. But here's the harsh truth. Blaming the world robs you of your power. When you make everything external the reason why you're stuck, you're also saying you have no control. And if you have no control, you have no hope. That's a powerless way to live. Jim Rohn flips the script. He says, "Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better." That might sting a little, but it also sets you free. Because the only person you can truly control is you. And that's all you need. 2. You are the root system. Think of a tree. The roots are hidden, but they're what feed the entire tree. If the roots are weak, the tree won't bear fruit, no matter how much you polish the leaves. You are the roots. Your mindset, your habits, your skills, your attitude, they form your foundation. If you want to grow a better life, you don't do it by chasing more fruit. You do it by feeding the roots. Here's what focusing on you actually looks like. Develop your mind. Read, listen, think, question. Master your habits. What you do daily shapes your future. Strengthen your discipline. Success requires consistency, not magic. Raise your standards. You don't get what you want. You get what you tolerate. Protect your attitude. A good attitude won't fix everything, but a bad one will ruin everything. Stay the law of attraction, the real version. Jim Rohn believed that success is not something you pursue. It's something you attract by the person you become. You attract better opportunities by becoming more valuable. You attract healthier relationships by becoming a better communicator. You attract financial success by becoming more skilled and disciplined. This is not mysticism. It's practical. People and opportunities are naturally drawn to those who are growing, confident, and intentional. That's the real law of attraction. Not thinking positive thoughts while doing nothing, but becoming someone worth attracting things to. 4. The power of personal philosophy. Your personal philosophy is the lens through which you see the world. It's built from what you've read, who you've listened to, and what you've come to believe. Jim Rohn once said, "If someone hands you $1 million, best you become a millionaire so you get to keep the money." In other words, success without the mindset to handle it is temporary. Your income rarely exceeds your personal development. And if it does, it won't stay that way. Your job is to keep sharpening your philosophy. Ask yourself, what do I believe about success? What do I believe about failure? What do I believe about myself? Are those beliefs helping me grow or holding me back? 5. Discipline, the bridge between dreams and reality. Rohn put it perfectly. Discipline is the foundation of all success. You can have big dreams, great ideas, and good intentions. But without daily discipline, nothing happens. Want to get healthier? You need the discipline to eat right and move your body. Want more income? You need the discipline to develop skills and manage your money. Want peace of mind? You need the discipline to control your thoughts and reactions. Focusing on you means choosing what's right over what's easy. Not always, but most of the time. Because your future is hidden inside your daily decisions. 6. Don't neglect the small things. Jim Rohn warned people, it's not the big disasters that ruin us, it's the small neglects. Skip reading one day? No big deal. Don't follow through on your goals for a week? Life goes on. Avoid tough conversations for a year? Now your relationships are falling apart. It's rarely one event that derails a life. It's a slow drip of neglect of yourself, your habits, your values. So when you focus on you, pay attention to the small things, the daily things, because those are the seeds of greatness or regret. 7. Your value is up to you. The market doesn't pay you for time. It pays you for value. This was one of Rohn's most practical teachings. If you want to earn more, contribute more, or be trusted more, you don't demand it. You increase your value. You grow your knowledge. You become more skilled. You become more reliable. You become more positive to be around. Value is not determined by what you think you deserve. Value is determined by what you deliver. This mindset alone separates achievers from the crowd. 8. The compound effect of personal growth. Here's the beautiful part. When you focus on you, everything else starts improving too, even if slowly. You become a better communicator, and your relationships deepen. You develop better focus, and your work becomes more meaningful. You grow your discipline, and your health improves. You think bigger, and your goals expand. It's not magic, it's momentum. The effort you put into yourself never goes to waste. It stacks, compounds, and eventually explodes into visible results. But you have to start. You have to plant. You have to water. You have to wait. Conclusion: you are the project of a lifetime. At the end of the day, there's one person you'll spend your whole life with, you. So make that person wise. Make that person kind. Make that person disciplined. Make that person strong, curious, and full of life. Don't wait for the world to change. Change yourself and watch how the world starts changing with you. Because when you focus on you, really focus, you become the kind of person who can change anything. And that's when the magic begins.